Dun, 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 dun. The chili review. Dun, 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 dun. The chili review. Welcome, team. Well, chili review time. Cousin Dags has come down.
G'day.
And, well, it's going to be a bit of an interesting night of reviewing because we've got a few things that we've got on the plate here. Straight off the bat, Cousin Dags has made his...
Zesty sun-dried tomato chili sauce.
There you go. What chilies are in there, mate?
Red boots and red ties.
Wow. So we've got Thai bird's eyes.
Yep.
And we've got red ghost peppers or
So there's red, 10 red boots and 12 Thai bird's eyes. So it's
oh,
really spicy.
Nah, beautiful. Yeah, see, I'm getting the I can get the tomato from that. It's not like oh wow, that's going to absolutely sear the nostrils. But I reckon, knowing his red boot jalaki is, this will be reasonably warm. So that is exciting, and we're going to test that a bit later on time, review that one. So, and it's only worthy that Ron's hot sauce that I've made is up for the review tonight as well.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So,
and if you, just look at them, they look similar in colour.
And that's what I really like. And they're completely made with different ingredients, the whole lot, but they've come out fairly similar. This is an all bhut jalakia sauce. I've got all red bhut jalakias in there from my plant. Everything I could get off there. And that's what this is. And this has got a bit of a mix predominant with the red bhutts, which we obviously love here at the Chili Review. So that's cool. But also some more exciting stuff we've got happening here. First of all, we've got a little story on this one here now. Cousin Dags has brought down a chili knife. This is what we're going to use to cut open the chilies and debut it on the Chili Review. It's super sharp. And Dags, story behind it?
So, obviously being cousins, we have an uncle, Trev, who sadly passed away some time ago.
7 odd years ago.
Yeah,
now.
I was going to say at least 5. So, and he gave me this knife when I was, I'm guessing, about 10.
Wow.
So
I've been 112 years old.
Yeah. It's been through some decades. But yeah, I've had it ever since, not really knowing why. But obviously, it was meant for this, so I've sharpened it up. I haven't really cleaned it up, just to keep it to patina.
Yep.
But
so what year did you get that?
I've got a feeling it was about 86 or 87.
Wow.
I've had this, and God knows how long he had it for. So
this
he
is
was a collector of stuff, old Uncle Trev. So
yeah, this is there's history here. There's absolutely history. So it's a good story as well. It's a good family thing that we love and that we're happy about. And rest in peace, Uncle Trev. He would love this because he loved his chilies. And Baz can attest to that, as you can.
Yep.
And he would have been doing this with us. There's no doubt about it. He would have had a crack on it if he was still with us. So
definitely, tonight's
review is dedicated to Uncle Trev.
Definitely.
So that's wicked. So tonight, without further ado, I've got a couple of different chilies. First of all, I just want to quickly show you guys. I've been talking about it for about the last 5 years. Not really, but last few months. My Carolina Reapers are done. Finally off the bush. Now they have, the weather over here at the moment, if you know Adelaide weather, it's winter. I'm stoked I got them like this in these weather conditions.
And to be fair, it's probably one of the wettest winters we've had in the past 5 or 6 years.
Correct, mate, correct. So they haven't probably fully developed as what some of the reapers that you do see with the little tail at the end, but they're still gnarly looking. They are still a piece
they look menacing for sure.
Yeah, I'm really stoked. And I'm not reviewing it tonight because it is another review for that one, but
who do you have in mind for that?
Probably P. Mick and Uncle Paulie. And Skirks, he'll be in it, and Bazza. There's a couple others going through, so we've got some chilies to do. There's going to be a big Carolina Reaper review coming up, not too far away, guys, so stay tuned for that. So what we're going to do, I'm going to demo the next lot of chilies that I've got here for us to look at. So we're just going to get ourselves ready and get set up, and then we'll get through and go through that. So be back in a sec, guys. Dun 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 dun. You know what it is, chili review. All right, so this is the exciting bit. Now, I was speaking with a mate of mine, Grigzo, and he said, "Oh, you love chilies, and you know you're right into it." He said, "I've grown some chilies." He has like a shade house, you know, so even in this weather, it's not bothering what he's doing. I don't know his full operation, so I can't say much about it, but I just know that he's grown these. So these are called Fatalis. Have a look at them. Now, I've never really seen or heard. I know they're a Central African chili, and they're sort of around the habanero type sort of mark, but not quite as hot as a habanero.
They're actually from the habanero family.
That's correct. Yeah, I did see that. But look at, I just love to look at them. Like, I just love how they look a lot hotter than what they're potentially meant to be. There's the red ones. These are the yellow ones. They're a little bit smaller, but they still look nice and gnarly, as you can see there. And then the ones that we're reviewing tonight, which is the first for me and a first for you, we're doing a chocolate Fatalii. Have a look at that. Look at that beautiful colour. That nice deep chocolate look.
That actually looks like a piece of chocolate, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep, and there's the other one there.
And just to get some scale on the size of these, that's a 500ml bottle. And that's...
Yeah, they're a big size chili.
They're a fairly large pepper. So
that red one is a pearler.
Yep.
So cheers, Greg. So we're going to give this a review tonight, mate. So I think we just get straight into it. And then afterwards, we're going to have a try the sauces. And then Dags is going to give the ciabatta just a peanut. See how he goes.
Just a peanut. Peanut for a peanut.
Peanut for a peanut. But let's cut it open. I'm going to go.
Just move these out of the way.
All right. So, well, actually, you have the honours, mate. Which one do you want to do?
You can have the big one because it's your gig.
Okay, well there you go. I like that, the old diversion. Alright, well, we're going to cut the big one open and let's have a look. Oh, lovely and sharp, the knife. Doing some of its finest work right here on the chili review. So let's just see how we go with that, actually. Yeah, there's a bit of
oil in there.
Little bit of oil, a little bit of juice. It's probably not like, if I cut open those reapers, it would be all over it. But... wow.
It's not as much. Well, there's a lot of placenta down the bottom.
Yeah, a lot of placenta there. So that's inside it. And you can see the oil there now, actually. Look at all that.
Yeah.
So there's actually quite a bit there. So, alright, there we go. The chocolate Fatalii.
That looks like a, in the middle, that looks like almost like a caramel sauce, doesn't it? With the chocolate.
It does. I don't know if it's going to taste.
You can only hope.
That would be lovely if it did. But, I'm just getting that all prepared, ready to go. So there's a couple of seeds for you, Dags.
Sweet.
Grigzo won't mind at all. He's all keen for it.
Yeah. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
There we go. All right, so we're just going to go straight into it, I reckon. Just chop it straight down and just get the flavour. Really interested. They reckon it's a really fruity tasting chili, so I'm really looking forward to what that's going to be like. And I'm expecting pretty hot myself. I'm just going with it. It's going to be warm. So Cheers.
Thanks.
Chili review.
Fire in the hole.
Big pop.
So it's the first time I've ever really had, well, I wouldn't say the burn, but the tingle around my gums and lips before my tongue.
Oh, I'm down.
Unusual.
I'm down. Yeah, there's heat. There's definitely heat there. That's going to be warm. That's cool. Flavour's not bad. It's the flavour a bit reminds me of the cherry tomatoes.
Yeah.
So the cherry chilies, cherry bombs.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It's not as flavoursome as I thought. Going by the Google reader that I've been reading. So,
but I don't know if the chocolate ones were or if the red ones were more.
Yeah.
Definitely some heat there though.
Yeah. It's not searing, but it's definitely warm.
Yeah.
I can now taste it on my tongue a lot more.
Yep.
It's not really burning my throat at all.
Yeah. Just give us a sec, guys. We'll just recap on that and we'll be back in a moment. Dun, 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 dun. We're back. All right, it's been about 2 minutes. I'm feeling it pretty warm. The mouth, it's manageable. You know, you're not going to absolutely lose your shit over it, but
No.
I'm getting it right on my, actually all in my mouth. A little bit at the back of the throat, not down here, but I've got a little bit here. Sometimes it hits you there, and you go, oh yeah, right. It sort of lodges a bit there on its way through the gullet. So, what do you think?
Just mouth. I've got lots of saliva in my mouth. To be fair,
everywhere.
it's probably not nearly as hot as I thought.
Yeah.
So I've probably maybe had some of my Thai chilies have maybe been a little bit hotter than that.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
on
right.
the lower
Okay.
scale of
Okay.
that. So my mouth's burning for real.
Yeah.
But it's not obviously.
I've got a good heat.
Yeah, it's nice. It's totally bearable. for
Yeah.
sure.
I've got a good heat. It is burning, but it's not one of those burns. Like I said, it's like if you have a reaper, it changes the way you think about life at that moment.
Yep.
Your whole perception of what's happening to you is just a whole nother. And you know it the minute you taste it. Actually, the funny thing is, eating a lot more chilies now, that didn't have that real florally capsaicin taste, and you get that from the placenta of the plant. And whatever it is that they've, obviously with the butcherlochy, that's the chili that I've smelled it with. The minute you cut open and smell it, you go, oh, that's
It's gonna hurt.
the smell. And you cut them open, a reaper, and that's the smell, and the scorpion. So, I'm on the way down now. It peaked out pretty good there. Probably after about 2 minutes it peaked. My tongue's a bit numb, I'll say that.
I don't know. I'm tingly.
Mine's
I'm
just
actually pretty good with it. to be fair.
about there. It's just a little bit like numbish. Lips are a little bit burny now, but overall, it would be good in the sauce because it would give you a kick, and I think the flavour would be there. I think the red ones. You know, we could try a red one if you want.
Unless you want to save it for something.
Yeah.
I'm easy. Let's have that. Save that.
All right. We got a couple other things to review.
Yeah,
anyway.
for sure.
So,
Plenty going on tonight.
yeah, that's good. That's cool, man. Grizzo, cheers, mate.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Appreciate it. I can't wait to try the other ones. The yellow ones will be interesting, actually.
It's
The
funny
yellow-
because I got like an oily when I was biting it. You
Yep.
could kind of feel the oil in your mouth, if
Yep.
that makes sense. But
Yeah.
it wasn't super juicy. But
I just it likened to me to that strain of chili that was like my cherry bomb chili.
yeah,
That same texture as I was chewing it, the texture of the actual flesh, different to that. That's a more spongy. Like the butcherlochy is, they've got a real. You bite that and there's a different all type of. It's hard to explain unless you had one. I love them. They're my favourite chilies at the moment. Butcherlochy is. I haven't had one yet that's beaten it. It knocks you on your ass if you're not careful. The flavour's wicked. So that Fatalii is really cool, man, and that's from Africa. So yeah, that's what we do at the Chili Review. We want to go international. We try them all.
Global.
And if you guys know
Go
anyone out
global.
there as well, where
go on global.
global, mate, global. If you guys know of anything I should be trying, and Dags, and the rest of our Chili Review crew, let us know. Send me a message. Just put a little comment in there. Little something, doesn't matter. It's all good.
We're always happy to grow new stuff too. So
Looking forward. There's a particular chili show. I don't want to tell him yet because I know that he'll be, looking at it. I just want to keep that to myself. But there is a strain I've got in mind that I'm very, very keen to grow. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get hold of it. So that's all I'm going to say for now.
yeah, right. Did you log on to Chili Seasoning? Because they've got lots.
Yeah. There's another one on there as well that I look at as well. Neil Smith does it.
Okay.
The Hippie Sea company.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he's cool, man. I like Neil. If you ever see these videos, Neil.
That's weird. Sorry, just quickly.
Yeah.
I just burped and it kind of just released like there was all the heat just went when I burped. That's really
wow. So
bizarre.
it was holding it in there and then bang.
And it's
Yeah.
just all gone. So
It's a wicked burn right now. Like I'm absolutely loving this burn. So, all right, guys. So what we'll do now is we're going to get into the sauces. So I'm just going to we'll get things set up for the sauce, and we're going to review and see what it's like. Back in a sec. Dun, 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 dun. The chili review. We're back. All right, so awesome Fatalii. Love it. Beautiful glow in the mouth. I love this part of the chili. It wakes you up. It makes you feel alive, which is what I love about chilies. But I'm really keen to have a try of Cousin's chili sun-dried tomato sauce.
Yep.
Correct?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go straight
Give
into
it a good shake,
Yeah.
mate, first. Just give it the old universal.
There we go. That's
I'm thinking about investing in a paint shaking machine.
Why not? Make it easier. Fucking my elbows are sore now. Oh, gee, that comes out.
No, it comes out quick, man. I'll probably put maybe a
That's
little
all
bit too
right.
much water.
Perfect.
But
Look at that. Perfect, guys.
it's
There's a good...
I wanted a sauce and not a marinade. So.
No. That's perfect, man. I love it. Oh, dropping. So, here we go. I'm just going to go straight for it and just give you a review. Oh, wow. Well, that is absolutely top shelf. So for me, I'm not getting a lot of heat off of it. There is definitely heat there. It's building as it's going. A bit like your butcherlockie is how they do that. They build after about 2 minutes, and then next thing you're like skirks. The flavour, though, that's what I want to talk about really quickly. That has it's like a tomato sauce for me, but with a kick. And at the end of the day, for me, sausages and mashed potato with this would be absolutely to die for. Like snap bangers and mash. Forget the gravy. This, I'm not joking, man.
That's good, man.
Over some really nicely cooked, like thick pork sausages, man.
Yep.
That would be ridiculous.
So that is
beautiful.
The
mate.
original recipe had one less glass of water. So I literally put one extra bottle of water, this actual bottle.
Yeah.
So it was
that
originally a dipping sauce or a marinade.
Yep.
But because I like it on sausages and mashed potatoes and stuff like that, I thinned it out. Maybe a little bit too much. It was originally a lot hotter. But when I added the extra water, I really needed to add extra chilies. But I think it's sort of...
No, it's a really good heat, man.
Yeah,
in fact, because of the type of flavour being that it is a sort of a sun-dried tomato base, it would almost be not quite right if it was too over the top.
Yep.
You'd be like, my mind's saying it's tomato sauce, but it's like, I can't even, it's too hot, you know? You don't want that with that type of sauce.
The chili and the onion, I actually fried that off in the sun-dried... The oil from the sun-dried tomatoes.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I'm not joking, mate. Actually, I've just got it right now, that smell there. Go to your local pizza joint and ask them to put that as the base on the pizza.
Yeah, right.
Forget about the tomato base. That right there would be... Oh, mate, I've got to do that. I'm going to have to make up a pizza and make this the base of it. That would be unreal. Yeah, no, that is awesome, Dags.
Sweet.
And that's mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking legend.
We're all about trading, so...
Yep. Nah,
I
that's
like as many
awesome.
chili sauces in the cupboard as possible, so...
Yeah, that's a 9 out of 10 for me, mate. That's just absolutely up there.
Awesome.
What I love about it, though, as well, if you can see, is the consistency, man. You've really done a really good number on the consistency as far as how smooth it is. You know, it's really smooth. It's really good. It's like... I just like it. I really like that look of it. So
that is...
It's almost like... Have you sifted it?
No.
Right.
NutriBullet.
Oh, yeah, well, there you go.
NutriBullet.
That's why.
That's why. Ultra smooth.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Mine isn't that, but I've got mine. This is my tester bottle that I've had going, and look, I've had pretty good reviews on it as well. I think it's pretty similar. You had my last sauce, didn't you? And
Yep.
I tried to keep the sort of same flavour. I thought I haven't gone as creative as what Cousin Daryl has yet with the blueberry sauce, which was ridiculously good, man. I finished that.
Really?
Yeah, that went pretty
I've
quick.
got none left of that either, so well.
Oh, really? Yeah, that went pretty quick, man. That went pretty quick early in the piece. Because everything I eat, man, I put chili sauces on it. And some things you just know is going to go better with other things, so they don't last very long with me.
I actually found that blueberry sauce is really good with spring rolls.
Just a sec, guys. Be a sec with the recording here. And we're back. Chili review.
Yeah, no, so yeah, spring roll.
Oh yeah,
Is really
with
good.
that one. Or
With the blueberries.
Oh, no,
yeah.
never tried that.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Didn't try that. All right, how's your mouth now? Is that your?
No, good. Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, so we'll give this a go.
So just before we do that, I'll just give it a smell.
Yeah.
So you can tell it's just
Thoughts?
Yeah, just chili. Yeah, you can tell. You can just smell that. So
yeah, but it's not.
There's. I'm not really good at determining ingredients in sauces and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right.
So what are you thinking of the consistency and the?
So it's thicker. You can tell that it hasn't been through a NutriBullet, which
correct.
is literally because you can still see the bits of chili, which I like as well.
Yeah.
That's a good deal as well. So
that
looks better when you marinate it.
Correct.
And you cook it. And
correct.
It gets
I think that
little,
would be what you said. Off camera, he said getting some chicken skewers, putting the sauce in it, and marinating it for like overnight. Let the meat really take to it, and then cooking up. I reckon that sauce would be wicked as well. Here we go.
So it's actually got a real sweetness to it. Does it have much sugar in it, or vinegar, or
bit of apple, cloudy apple. Yeah.
There's a little bit of tang at the back.
Yep.
That would make excellent marinade.
That would be. I know.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Because it's sweet, but not too sweet. Now the back there's almost like a little bit of sourness at the aftertaste of it. So that's I'm looking forward to marinating some chicken in that.
Yep.
Definitely.
What about the heat?
It's there.
Yeah.
But you could even a non-chili person could probably enjoy that because it's not. I don't find it overly tangy anyway. So it's good. You get the tang, but not the burn. So
flavour.
Didn't have a lot of flavour.
Yep.
It's the sweetness I got, but it didn't have, I can't say for sure there was tomatoes in that or there was apples in that. Or, you know what I mean? But it's nice. It's definitely good. Yeah. I'm definitely keen to marinate it. Yeah. But it's not like a big punch in the face flavour.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a few different things in there, but I try to keep it very similar to the first batch I created and tried to improve the heat on the first one. So, yeah, no.
So when you, when you fry or chilies, do you do it like really slow? So I found to get the heat out of it, you have the oil really low, and you put the chili and onion in there together, and you just let them like fry, but really low for about 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, right.
And the flavour and the heat really comes out.
Really comes out. And you get the smell, and you can
I call it the dragon's breath because when you stick your head over the saucepan, everything burns up.
No, that's a good little tip there, Dags.
That's
on the chili review. Because that's what we do, right? We're all about the chilies, we're all about the heat, we're about the flavours and what it can do. So,
I like the flavour. That's actually really nice. It's not overpowering, but you can.
I like it. I like it. A bit biased maybe, but I think I got the heat good on that one. Yeah. The other one I got there, you want to try the other one just to get a comparison?
Yeah, if you want.
Because that one wasn't as hot as that one, but I'd be interested for you to tell me the difference between the two. This is almost gone. This is the last of my batch here.
Last of the last.
Yep. You got little monsters arrived here. There you
go. You got there, mate. Is that Flippy?
Oh, where's your spoon, mate?
Oh, you're right, man. Sure, let's go.
This one's a bit more thicker, actually. Looks like.
That's all right.
So this is my first sauce I made.
This is Ronnie Mark 1.
Yeah. So there is a little bit of colour.
It's not a huge flavour, but it is a bit smell, so. So it's very similar to that.
Yep. Leave them, buddy.
And I'm not getting a lot of heat. I don't know if it's just because I've had...
Nah, I found that wasn't as hot.
So I do like, though, that it's almost...
They do it, mate.
Not chewable, but it's...
Oh, we've got the...
Who's that guy?
Say the chili review. The chili review. We're back. All right. So, sauces. Thumbs
Oh,
up.
good, man. I'm actually really looking forward to getting some chicken stews onto that. Get some.
Yeah. When are you going to do that? I'll come up for a drive, mate.
Yeah.
And I think we'll have a try.
The old Tam, the wife.
Yeah.
She makes a very good chili stew. So we'll have to. She doesn't really like chili, but she does make a good chicken skewer. So
I was going to see if Tam wanted to try one of these. I thought she'd be keen on having the Carolina Reapers.
oh, just to put that in perspective, Tammy freaks out over pepper. So
Well, there you go. Yeah, that would be a fantastic review. We'd love that, Tam. You're going to have to debut. Well, at least try one of your lovely husband's sauces.
no,
No, you won't do it.
no chance.
What about Dylan? Have you got yourself sorted out yet, Dylan?
He doesn't mind some sauce,
All right.
but he won't eat chilies.
You're going to give this a go with your big cousin Ron? Look at that. Beautiful.
That just looks.
Almost looks like a Maruga scorpion. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, guys. If you think I don't know what I'm talking about, just leave a comment. But
You don't
the
need to put it
Maruga
like that.
scorpion reminds me of it. That sort of look sometimes. They sort of get that, and then that sort of middle bit. It's a bit strange, I don't know.
Could be the weather. I reckon the
I
weather.
think it's the weather, man.
Yeah.
Massive. I want to grow one of those perfect ones. You know, the ones that really have that classic Carolina Reaper photo you see of them, and it has to be in the perfect conditions, I reckon.
Horror film type scenario.
Tubatera.
So I reckon
Yep.
that we take 5. Sort my mouth out because I want to do this fresh.
All right.
Yeah.
Easy, guys. So we'll take 5. Cousin Dags just needs to prep, some deep breathing, some praying, and Johnny Scoville's Tubatera is up next. And let me tell you, it's a lot more scary than what people think, and especially what the reactions are to it once you try it, man.
It's a lot more scary, or it's not as scary.
No, I mean it's not as scary.
No, I think you were right the first time.
All right, guys, we'll be back in a sec. Anyway, we'll get the peanuts down. Yes, son, I'm coming, mate. Dun 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 dun. We're back. Chili review. The finale. The finale of a great review, man. We've done a pod. We've done some sauce. Our own sauces, which I'm really happy and proud about. But Johnny Scoville. This guy here, look at him. He looks pretty serious. Got that goatee with the beard happening there. Let's
I
do it.
sometimes wish I had the dedication to have the plaques.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm going to go 2 or 1?
What are you doing?
I'll go 2.
Alright.
Dags has got his. I've got mine.
They're actually fair sized peanuts, to be fair. Like, I'm
Yeah, bring
just
them
going
up.
to put that out there. That's like, there's my thumbnail. We're only there, so
Yeah.
it's a reasonable.
Yeah, right there's the camera there, mate.
Yeah.
Look at
So we're you know,
that. Yeah, it's a fair size.
decent peanut.
Alright, without further ado, we just drop them and just chew them.
Oh,
Cheers.
Cheers. Fire in the hole.
Chili review. Beautiful flavour. To start
Oh, it
with.
tastes like those candy ones. You know, the pepper ones?
Yeah, really nice flavour. And then it takes a change. Oh. Oh, it's got me. Back of the tongue, it got stuck on there. And it certainly got me. Flavour's good though. The yummy peanuts.
Yeah, yeah, man. I really like them.
Yeah. Getting heat? Not too bad?
Yeah, alright. Like it's funny, because it's like literally right in the middle of my tongue.
Yeah. What's wrong, mate? We're just in the middle of a review, buddy. Come on. Oh, that's hot. Stop it.
So yeah, it's definitely building.
Oh,
Here it comes, man.
Cool.
But it took a bit longer than I thought. I thought it was going to be an instant
Nah,
burn.
it takes a bit at the back of my tongue and in the back of the throat on fire. What are you getting?
Yeah, it's hot, but I'm not uncomfortable. I've got lots of saliva going on.
Yeah,
obviously, but it's not. It's not ridiculous.
It's up there.
It's up there.
Yeah, it's warm. It's up there.
Like I wouldn't eat 2 more. To be fair.
Nah, come on.
No.
Nah.
They're hot, but
Where are you feeling the heat?
at the back, the roof of my mouth, at the top, at the back. So just keeps coming, doesn't it?
It's hot, man.
Oh yeah, no, it's hot.
Oh, back of the throat. Eyes have started to water up. Wow.
I'm not at the.
Guys, we'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to deal with this. We'll deal with the monster. And we'll come back and we'll sort of go with what we think. Dun 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 dun. A chili review. Well, how'd you go, Dags?
I'm gonna say, I had tears, I had snow, I had burning. I still got burning. I'm on the ice poles, and that was ridiculously stupid. Whoever made that, fuck you.
Peanuts. Who would have thought? Just 2 little peanuts. Well, yours was a good size, actually.
That was fair size, man.
Yours was amazing.
I actually have been thinking about making some of my own, and now I'm not gonna bother. There's no need for that type of thing.
That is what it's got. Carolina Reaper dust. I'm sorry, the light's a bit shit. Carolina Reaper dust. It's got oh man, it's still absolutely caning.
Yeah.
Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, ghost peppers, chocolate butlers.
So the shit part is, I'm even in the tissues here because it's got a hold of me. Is the initial taste is beautiful.
Absolutely, it's a false sense of.
And then it's like, yeah, I'm alright, and it's not even that hot. And then all of a sudden, it's like a volcano just pops in your mouth.
I had to deal with a little fella. You know, he's been a bit rowdy. The mum's been away for about 10 days overseas, so he's just about done. He's ready for mum to be home, which is tomorrow. And I looked over at Daryl as I was dealing with it, and wow, you looked every part of just followed lava.
Yep, just combobulated for sure. That was so I had one of my red butts.
Yep.
Which rattled my cage.
Yep.
And that just tipped my cage upside down and rolled it down the hill, man. That was retarded.
Well, then you've handled that pretty well, mate. So you could do a Reaper. Like you've had that. You know what the topping of that is, though. You know what they've got on that? It's got 13 million Scoville capsaicin dust on it.
Yeah, I knew all that, and I was quite keen to try it, and I thought, being keen, I'd be okay. But that, yeah,
mate. Still,
I wouldn't do it again.
Where the peanut, like, because I just had a Dorito before it. And the Dorito sort of got real gluggy, you know, when it sort of gets in your mouth and you've been eating peppers, sauces and whatever. And then the peanut just sort of got lodged in the very back base of my tongue. And even still there now is absolutely, it's like it's almost burnt a hole through my tongue.
Yep, I can understand that. And it's still hot.
Yeah.
It's going. But I've had, I reckon, about 15, 20 burps.
Yeah.
Just, I don't even know what that is, but...
What a review, guys. There you have it. This is what we do with the chili review. We've absolutely gone above and beyond to deliver on some heat, some peppers. We've done a Fatalii, chocolate Fatali's.
Very good.
We've done the sauces. My sauce is pretty warm, and I do know that. So I know that Dags definitely would have got a bit of a kick off that as it was.
Definitely.
And then the tube of terror, only 2 of the peanuts. You could not have gone another couple, could you? You could have, in the early instant part of it, you probably could have gone
Straight away.
bang.
Yeah.
And bang.
And that's, I get why the challenge is to put 2 in at a time.
Yeah.
Because if you just tip them down, you'd get away with it.
Yeah.
But 5 minutes later, man, you'd be contemplating life for sure.
Oh, you'd be in all sorts of trouble.
Yeah.
All sorts of absolute real trouble.
My glasses were actually foggy. I had to take them off because I had tears and fog, and yeah, that was ridiculous.
2 peanuts, mate. That's all it took, and absolutely knocks you on the arse. But it's amazing because it's just it's a whole different level of heat.
Yep.
And yeah, wow.
And it's not.
Oh.
It's just there, like you feel it, and it burns.
It's still burning.
It's going down now,
Yeah,
so it's good now.
we've reached the other side of it.
So, and it's just like you go, here it comes,
Yeah.
and then you don't expect
The intensity.
straight after it.
Real
So
intense,
yeah, it's
isn't
just
it?
a quick.
It's a violent burn, man. It's a real violent. That part of my tongue's still violently going. Wow, you know, you've absolutely rocked me. So
I think when you eat a chili, you smell it.
yeah.
And you know it's going to be hot. With that, you just look at it and it's got a wacky
peanut.
smell.
Yeah.
And then it's got almost a sweet taste, like
Yep.
the candied peanuts.
Yep.
And then that's the end of that.
There you go, guys. What a review, mate. Fantastic effort tonight, Cuz. Thanks for coming down with that.
Thanks for having us.
I think we're done. I think I've just about done chilies after that. So we'll wrap it up in a sec, guys. We'll just get all prepared, so it won't be a sec. Dun 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 dun. The finale. Any final words, mate?
Yep, enjoy chilies, love them, stay away from the Chiba Terra.
There it is, guys. And as we always say here, love them, grow them, respect them.
Definitely respect them.
Most of all, get them into you. Peace out, stay well, and enjoy the chilies, guys.
Peace out, guys.
Dun 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 dun. The chili review, we're back, guys.
Do you want to do that?
Dun 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 dun.
Chili review.
That's it. All right, so there we go, guys. Thomas, just leave the camera, please, buddy. Come on, mate. We're doing a review here, young fella.
Dad,
Mate, please, leave it.
take it.
No, Daddy's recording. Dun 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 dun. The chili review, you know what it is. All right, so this is the exciting finale for the review this evening, Dags. Been a great review, mate, mind you.
Yeah, no, it's good beer.
Sure. A pot of sauce, and now we're about to... What, mate?
I'm not listening.
Nah, after.
Here.
Yeah, chip.
Come on, Chip.
Okay.
Chip. Doritos.